Released in 2019, the iPhone 11 Pro Max is now more than 2 years old. And honestly speaking, this is kind of weird because it still feels like a new device. On the first year of its life, I used the 11 Pro Max as my daily driver, and then from time to time. With the release of the iPhone 12 series, the 11 Pro Max was discontinued, and you could only find it used or third party. In this video, I'm going to tell you if the iPhone 11 Pro Max is still worth in 2022, or if you have this device, should you upgrade or should you keep it. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max in 2022. The iPhone 11 Pro Max has an amazing build quality. It is made of glass in front and back and rounded stainless steel frames, and it does feel very premium in the hand. The glass on the back is frosted, so you won't have any issues with fingerprints. My iPhone 11 Pro Max is still in good condition. I have some scratches on the display and on the frame, but overall I am happy with it. I still love the form factor of this device. It is so comfortable to use it. This phone is also IP68 water and dust resistant, and you can submerge it up to 4 meters. The iPhone 11 Pro Max has a 6.5-inch OLED display. The display of this device is still very good. It is very sharp, has amazing colors, and it does get very bright. On the top it is interrupted by the notch, and even though while watching videos it gets in the way, it doesn't bother me that much when doing other tasks. It is also 60Hz, and because I've used 120Hz Android devices, it doesn't feel as smooth to me. If you never had a 120Hz display, then this shouldn't be an issue for you. If you want a 120Hz iPhone, then you should go for the iPhone 13 Pro. The 11 Pro Max misses the 3D touch feature, and even though it is compensated by the software, it just isn't as fast. On my 11 Pro Max I have iOS 15, and I have to say I am pleased with it. Just like with every iPhone, the software experience on the 11 Pro Max is flawless. I've used widgets on my phone since I remember, and I am very happy that even iOS does support them now. When it comes to performance, the 11 Pro Max is still a very powerful device. The Apple A13 Bionic chip is still faster and more powerful than most of the Android chips of 2020 and even 2021. You can easily play heavy games with this device. You can even do a lot of editing, and it won't even struggle a bit. It has 4GB of RAM, and even with Apple's optimization it isn't enough to keep many apps open in the background. Keep in mind that the base storage of this phone is only 64GB, which I wouldn't recommend getting. I got the 256GB model, since 64GB isn't enough. Another area where the 11 Pro Max shines is the camera. On the back it has triple cameras, and all of them are very similar and reliable. In daylight all cameras take sharp pictures with amazing dynamic range. Also, portrait shots are no match for the Android competition at this price range. The main camera does also support night mode, but the other two don't. Shots in low light with the main camera are very good too. Video recording is also amazing. It can't shoot 8K videos, but at 4K it is simply unmatched. On the front it has a 12-megapixel camera, and the results are pretty good too. In low light, however, pictures taken with this camera aren't that good, because it doesn't have a night mode. This is an area where the 12 series have improved a lot. On the front it can shoot videos up to 4K at 60 frames per second. Overall, I would say that the cameras of the 11 Pro Max are still amazing. Just like every iPhone in recent years, the 11 Pro Max has stereo speakers. The sound from the speakers is very loud and clear. With the XS series and prior, the bottom-firing speaker was louder than the one found on the earpiece, but with the iPhone 11 series Apple did a great job making them similar. On the other hand, the headphone jack has been long forgotten on iPhones. The iPhone 11 Pro Max is exceptional even when it comes to the battery life. No other iPhone before came close on having this long-lasting battery life, and even its successor, the 12 Pro Max, is behind the 11 Pro Max when it comes to the battery life. The 13 Pro Max, however, does last even longer. The iPhone 11 Pro Max can get you through a day even if you are a heavy user. Light and medium users can stretch it even more than that. My battery health is at 83%. and it still gets me through a day with a medium usage. Charging, however, isn't as fast even with the 18-watt charger that came in the box. It does also support wireless charging, but it is even slower. Face ID is the best and most reliable face scanner on any smartphone. Even after so many years, Android smartphones still don't come close up to Apple's Face ID. For me, it has just been a joy to use Face ID all these years. These last couple of years, however, I started missing a fingerprint scanner, because Face ID doesn't work with a mask. So is the iPhone 11 Pro Max worth getting in 2022? Well, it depends on the price and the condition of the device. The 11 Pro Max started at $1,100 for the 64GB model. Even if you buy it today, it will cost you more than $600 for this storage configuration, and for me this is just too much. The only reason to buy the 11 Pro Max right now is if you want to get a big iPhone but you don't want to spend a lot of money. I do, however, think that the iPhone 12 is a better buy than the 11 Pro Max, especially now since it is $100 cheaper. The iPhone 13 is also a better buy than the 11 Pro Max if you can afford to spend just a little bit more money. I do, however, think that the 11 Pro Max is an amazing device, but it is in a tough spot right now because the price is still very high. If you have an older iPhone and you were wondering whether you should buy the 11 Pro Max or the 12 or the 13, I would say go for the newer iPhones. If you own this device, I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.